Hello, everybody. Welcome to Adam's Accounts. Thank you so much for joining me. We have 3 accounts on the show. First segment, rotating segment. This week, I went to a girls' volleyball game with the 2 Bens, but neither of them are watching right now. And I didn't include them, but I took some videos of the actual game. So that'll be fun. Second, the main segment of the show, the athletes account, bringing on a Hunter Varsity athlete. You all know her by now, I'm sure. At the end of the segment, we're gonna bring on the wheel of predictions. I'm gonna have her predict some professional sports games this week that she may or may not know the teams of. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. And then last segment is Adam's final account. I'm going to talk for a few minutes about one thing that I want. The thing that I'm going to talk about, very unscripted, just happened yesterday, actually. So without further ado, let's get right into it and get started with the Hunter account. So I went to a girls' volleyball game, as I mentioned, on Monday. Both Bens should remember that one. They did win in the end, but it was very close. And so I want to start. So look at me screwing. I don't even know how this works. So apparently my mic got muted. So I mean, yeah, first set was really easy. I mean, here's the final point of it. That was like the longest point of the set, being honest. It was pretty easy. So
Goodbye. No way they play it? Oh.
like return and then a little dink shot. So that was a pretty easy serve. So, and yeah, they lost the second set, it turned out to be. And the third set was more the same. It was pretty close, both sets, but I mean. There you go. And that was the last point. I mean, it was a pretty easy game. They won like 25-7, something like that. I didn't take a lot of videos. I'm sorry, I'm rushing through this. So yeah, that's pretty. Thank you. Yes, JV is probably better than varsity. I've never actually been to a varsity game. I don't know where Benji is. Anyways, so yeah, and they won. I would definitely recommend going to a girls' volleyball game if you still can. It was a lot of fun. Try and go with Ben K. He provides a lot of good insight into girls' volleyball. And so now we're gonna bring on our special guest in the athletes account. Hi, welcome, Daria. Welcome. Here's your glamorous introduction. She's playing varsity tennis. I don't even know how much she's playing. She's going to tell that to me, actually. I don't know a lot about varsity tennis. So let's start it off pretty simply. Tell me about varsity tennis. How does it even work?
So there are a lot of girls on the team. I think in total there are like 20, I'm going to say, but it might be a little less than that. And every game, 7 girls play in matches that count. So there are 3 matches that are singles and then 2 are doubles. And how it works is every match you win is 1 point and it's best out of 5 points. So if you win the first 3, it's basically over. And then the rest of the players play in these matches that they call exhibition matches. So they don't count for any points, but it's still fun to get experience. overall this season, though we don't have any seniors, we do have some juniors, and sophomores. So all of them have definitely been getting a lot of playing time, leaving the freshmen at the bottom, which is definitely understandable because we're clearly less experienced.
Based on that, I'd assume that you're playing in a lot of exhibition matches.
Yeah, that's right.
How are you doing in said exhibition matches?
Usually the exhibition matches are pretty easy. Teams, so how you rank your order of who plays is your best player plays first singles, second best plays second singles, and so on and so forth. So all the players get ranked in like a roster type of situation. And so your worst players or less strong players are the ones who are playing in these exhibition matches. So they are usually like at the same level, which is not that strong. But I think we've gotten pretty lucky in doing well in exhibition matches.
Do you have a personal record estimation?
Yeah, I think I've played 3 or 4 exhibition matches and I've won all of them. But your doubles partner does change throughout them. So that's nice to get to play with them.
Do you play exhibition doubles? I'm very confused.
Yeah, you do. It's exhibition doubles.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. So, just another question. How good are you guys?
I'd say that we're a pretty strong team in general. We definitely have a lot of enthusiasm and skill. We've had a lot of injuries and other things that have like messed up or had us have to like make adjustments to our lineup, and a lot of weather. Like it has rained so much, which I know for a lot of sports in the fall might not have been an issue, like volleyball, which, as you were talking about before, it's inside, so weather isn't a problem. But tennis, we have definitely, Central Park loves closing their courts.
Oh yeah, Central Park loves closing their baseball fields too. It's so annoying. We had a family joke actually. If somebody spits on the field, they close the field for a week.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how Central Park is if you've never played anything in Central Park.
Yeah.
So I mean it's rained 7 straight weekends, I think. Yeah, 7 now. So I guess you're playing a lot of Thursdays. That's my guess.
Yeah.
How'd you fare today? Because I know you played in a round 0 matchup, as you told me today.
Yeah. So in round 0 of the playoffs, we won. We played amazing. Our team definitely brought the fire today. So we were playing a team from Staten Island, and they were, out of like all the seeds, we're ranked 13th out of all of the boroughs, and they were ranked 20th. So I think we went into the match with a lot of confidence, knowing that we were the higher ranked team. But on the other hand, like we still stayed humble, but we were ready, and we played amazingly. And all of the matches, so out of the 5 matches, every single one, we won 10-0. So you play 10 games, and it's first to 10 games. So you can play up to as many games as it takes because you're winning by 2, but usually somebody is up enough that it'll end at 10. And so today it was great. Everybody played really
well.
How
many teams are there in total? I just know this, and I
want so there are 20 that go into playoffs, but I think like 4, I'm gonna say the worst 4 teams I think get cut.
Huh. Good luck against, I think it's the 4 seed tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we are playing in Queens. So
good luck getting there on time. We're in Queens.
Yeah. I have no idea. We do get a bus though. I learned that today.
Oh, I love buses. So we're going to switch gears here from Hunter sports to professional sports. The MLB playoffs are winding down a little bit. I actually don't know the score of the game that should be going on right now or just finishing.
Yeah, the Phillies game. I think it's 4-1 right now.
Phillies?
And the Phillies are down, which is a little disappointing.
The Phillies are down. That's something new for them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're down 4-1 at the end of the 6th. Who would have? I would never have thought that. I don't know. So yeah, do you have any? Let's start with predictions. So Phillies, D-backs. This is game 6. Phillies, I believe, are up 3-2. I should know this by heart.
I'm definitely.
So it looks like it's going to be 3-3. But who you got winning game 7?
I really do think that the Phillies are going to win. They have a much better pitching lineup, in my opinion, And I've noticed, like, in the past, I mean, this game could be completely different as we're watching it right now, but the games that they've played in the past in this postseason have mostly all ended in like walk-offs. So they've been close, and it's just like little adjustments that the Phillies have made. But overall, the Phillies pitching staff has been really, really strong.
Who are you rooting for? Here's the
The
next question.
Phillies.
Who are you rooting?
The Phillies,
Phillies?
absolutely. As much
Any
as I
reason?
dislike the Yankees, and therefore I maybe should be liking the Astros after the whole cheating situation, I can't like them.
Okay, well, here's the thing about the Phillies for me as a Mets fan. If anybody didn't know, I'm a Mets fan. I don't think that anybody watching this doesn't know that. Anyway, so I'm put in a dilemma for me because I'm a Mets fan, so by trade I hate the Phillies. But at the same time, I also hate Major League Baseball's expanded postseason, and I don't think that the Diamondbacks deserve to be here right now. They're the 6th seed. They shouldn't even be in this conversation. For those of you who don't know, a couple years ago, just 2 years ago, Major League Baseball, they expanded the playoffs from 5 to 6 teams, and the Phillies last year were the 6th seed, actually, and they made it to the World Series. The Diamondbacks are the 6th seed, and they're still in it trying to do the same thing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Go Phillies.
Do you think that the Rangers deserve to be in it, even though they've never won a World Series?
Yeah, the 2023 Rangers are not the 2022 Rangers, or not the 2021 Rangers, and so on. They weren't the 6th seed. They were the 5th seed. So they
Yeah.
definitely deserve to be here. Well, based on my lifetime playoff. Before I was alive, they had 2 teams make the playoffs. And before that, they had 1. So technically, nobody deserves to be here except for the Braves and the Orioles. So go Orioles? I don't know. So, all right. So let's switch it over to the AL. Game 7 tonight, Rangers Astros. Who you got?
I think that the Astros are going to win. Honestly, like, as much as I'd love to say that the Rangers are going to win because like they kind of do need this win, I can't see them winning. There's really, I don't see a chance that they have this.
So you like the Astros? Or sorry, you like
Okay,
the
I don't
Rangers,
like
but
the
you
Astros.
want-
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I just think that they're a stronger team than the Rangers, even though in past, like this isn't, as you said before, like this isn't past years. But I do still think that the Astros are a stronger team. And like they have skill, even if I don't want to admit that.
The Astros haven't won at home this series. Every single game has been won on the road, and this game is in Houston. Is that going to play a factor?
I don't
The
know. I mean,
2019 World Series, not a single home team won a game.
I don't think so. We'll see how they like pull themselves together. But I really, as much as like the evidence that we've seen from the past may affect them, like playing at home or away, like I think that they got this.